A woman driving a cargo ship as captain has just crashed the entire economy. This Egyptian captain may have just killed Bitcoin. Hello everyone, this is Mr. Obvious, and today we're going to talk about the Suez Canal, which, as you may have heard, has been blocked by a cargo ship. So the story goes, a female captain who was sailing the boat through this very important economic canal ended up getting lodged in land. And currently it is very difficult to get that ship out. I mean, cargo ships are carrying tons and tons and tons of cargo. It's almost impossible to move them. Because of this, all the other cargo ships can't get through this important canal, which has completely stopped global trade. This is causing massive destruction in the energy markets, in the stock market, and even in Bitcoin, which, as soon as this happened, began to dump. But we're going to talk about this, folks, and more, especially some of the funny threads online talking about this boat. But before we do, a quick word from our sponsor. Introducing Virtue Signal, the card game. Virtue Signal is a card game parody of social justice activism. In Virtue Signal, you play as one of 12 different social justice warriors, trying to get NPCs to win the game, including cards such as Wax My Balls, Bigot. The game is available for $29.98. and even features yours truly, Mr. Obvious, in one of the expansion packs. But you can get it all for only $54.98. The whole game and 410 cards. Get yours today by clicking on the link down below. Now we're back. So, here on CNN, Suez Canal blocked by traffic jam after massive container ship runs aground. 8 tugboats are currently working to free the large container ship in Egypt's Suez Canal, one of the most busiest and important waterways in the world. The rescue boats are working to release the EVERGIVEN, a 59-meter wide vessel that ran aground over 40-knot winds, and a sandstorm caused low visibility and poor navigation. The boat itself is almost as long as the Empire State Building is tall. And you can see here that it clearly crashed into land. Now, moving over to the hacker known as 4chan, you see the following thread. On Biz, a effing boat. You can see a picture of the pink Wojak bleeding out of his eyes because this little cargo ship crashed the entire economy, including Bitcoin. People are posting all sorts of memes. Now, Anon actually looked up the boat path for this boat, and I'm starting to think that there was a lot more going on than just windy conditions. I'm starting to think that the captain, oh captain, glug glug glug, maybe hard scotch. Look at this. Look at this. You can see the boat. It's going around. It goes in a circle. It goes in a square. Then it goes around again. Then it goes around. I mean, this doesn't make any sense. What is this boat doing? And then they go, and the boat goes, and then you can see the boat coming up here in the canal. Very important waterway, and then it's drifting, Tokyo Drift.
Can he drive? Can he drive?
But, I mean, look at this. What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't know if they did that drawing on purpose. Here, Anon posts the following screenshot. Anonymous says, Biz talks all day about how they lost all their money in a tragic boating accident. Complains when it comes true. I gotta tell you, folks, this is hilarious because, so there's a meme going around, and if you're a conservative, you're probably more familiar. For those of you who are not, let me explain. The meme is taxation is theft, and for people who don't want to pay taxes or don't want the government to know what they own, for example, let's say a gun owner, they can say, and they usually say, well, I was out fishing and I lost my guns in a tragic boat accident. Sorry, government, they are gone. People say the same thing about money, about gold, about silver, basically about anything they don't want to have the grubby hands of the government in. So this is hilarious. Bloomberg even says that the best shot at unblocking this boat may not come until Monday. Now, I would like to see an investigation because the footage we watched pretty much shows that this captain was, well, going in circles, literally. I don't think that's protocol. It also looks like they were trying to draw a picture of a, well, you know, a certain male appendage.
Oh my.
But at the same time, They also go in a full circle after that, so I don't know. Here Anon says, why don't they just airlift the containers and blow up the boat? Anon replies, we got a genius here, everyone, pay attention. Anon replies, because they're moving your mom. Got him. For those of you who are investing right now, as I think a lot of us are, because we're broke and, the economy is terrible and we have no future, so we try to invest. Don't worry. This too shall pass. If you're down in crypto, it'll be fine. It's going to come back. One female captain is not going to end the economy forever. Don't challenge her. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of people are making jokes about the captain's gender, and I think that's very unfair. Personally, I don't think it's a gender issue. Females make fine captains of many fine ships. They are very good at driving these vehicles, and but this person, I believe, is definitely not in the right mind. That's just my opinion. Maybe it's normal to go in circles in the middle of the ocean over and over again, haphazardly. Here in another thread, people are posting the following picture of a female captain, and she's a cutie patootie, and everybody loves her. Here, Anonymous says, WYN, have a cute Egyptian Captain GF that overthrows globalism by parking a boat wrong. Spaced and red-pilled. Now, I've heard some reports that this may not actually be the captain. It may not actually be this female. I'm personally not sure. And now I've heard reports that this may actually not be the captain of the boat. There's inconclusive information about this, so take that with a grain of salt. Here you can see a satellite picture of the boat, and yeah, it is jammed in there. It is like a blood clot in an artery to the entire global financial industry. Here's another picture. Apparently this woman says that she's a shipmaster on her Instagram, which is further evidence that she was in fact the captain. Now, all jokes aside, I feel sorry for this woman. I mean, she's like one of the first female shipmasters ever, and immediately she draws a male phallus in the ocean and then crashes the boat. It's sad. But I'm also starting to think that maybe it was sabotage. Does it really make sense that somebody who trained their entire lives to pursue their dream of being a captain would screw up this badly? It could be sabotage. It could easily be sabotage. But again, these are all rumors. That being said, that's the story, folks. I hope you enjoyed. As of now, the large container ship is partially refloated, but remains stuck. They're saying Monday. I assume the markets will pick up after that, and wow, that's a really long time to be capsized. But there you have it, folks. I wish the captain well. Hopefully they are of sound mind, and now the longer that this boat stays capsized, the worse the damage will be to the economy, to the stock market, and even to crypto. But that, my friends, is merely the obvious. Well, that's all for now, folks. What do you think about this story? Do you have any sailing stories? What do you think happened? There's really not a whole lot of information about how this happened, why it happened, or what's even going on. All we know is that they're trying to get out the boat. They're blaming the wind, but I have a feeling that there's more to the story. So leave a comment down below. Remember to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification icon for updates on future content. Please share the video and support the channel by joining me on Patreon or Subscribestar. Anyhow, that's all for now, folks. I'll see you all next time.